you curious to learn about the timeless wisdom of the ancient philosophers? In this video, we will uncover the life lessons of some of the most celebrated thinkers of history, and discover how their teachings can be used in our own lives. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the wisdom of these philosophers.
The ultimate result of shielding men from the effects of folly is to fill the world with fools. "99% of the men and women of the FBI are just professionals. I don't want Americans, if an FBI agent knocks on their door, to have to be worried about, well, is he a Democrat or a Republican? He's an FBI agent." Men are more moral than they think and far more immoral than they can imagine. There is no substitute for accurate knowledge. Know yourself, know your business, know your men. Do not share the knowledge with which you have been blessed with everyone in general, as you do with some people in particular, and know that there are some men in whom Allah, may He be glorified, has placed hidden secrets, which they are forbidden to reveal. When freedom does not have a purpose, when it does not wish to know anything about the rule of law engraved in the hearts of men and women, when it does not listen to the voice of conscience, it turns against humanity and society. I have been astonished that men could die martyrs for religion. I have shuddered at it. I shudder no more. I could be martyred for my religion. Love is my religion. I could die for that. A manager is not a person who can do the work better than his men. He is a person who can get his men to do the work better than he can. A little philosophy inclineth man's mind to atheism, but depth in philosophy bringeth men's minds about to religion. It is not easy to see how the more extreme forms of nationalism can long survive when men have seen the earth in its true perspective as a single small globe against the stars. There's three things men always talk about: women, sports, and cars. A strong argument for the religion of Christ is this, that offenses against charity are about the only ones which men on their deathbeds can be made, not to understand, but to feel, as crime. It is self-evident that no number of men, by conspiring, and calling themselves a government, can acquire any rights whatever over other men, or other men's property, which they had not before, as individuals. If it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into training to learn how? None can love freedom heartily, but good men. The rest love not freedom, but license. Bachelors have consciences, married men have wives. It is not these well-fed long-haired men that I fear, but the pale and the hungry-looking. I don't like people who take drugs. Customs men, for example. Why is it that, as a culture, we are more comfortable seeing two men holding guns than holding hands? Generally speaking, men are held in great esteem in all parts of the world, so why shouldn't women have their share? Soldiers and war heroes are honored and commemorated, explorers are granted immortal fame, martyrs are revered, but how many people look upon women too as soldiers? I cannot help fearing that men may reach a point where they look on every new theory as a danger, every innovation as a toilsome trouble, every social advance as a first step toward revolution, and that they may absolutely refuse to move at all. The gods conceal from men the happiness of death, that they may endure life. Mark this well, you proud men of action. You are, after all, nothing but unconscious instruments of the men of thought. No men who really think deeply about women retain a high opinion of them. Men either despise women or they have never thought seriously about them. I dress for women and I undress for men. Women have always been the strong ones of the world. The men are always seeking from women a little pillow to put their heads down on. They are always longing for the mother who held them as infants. Everyone is allowed to be vulnerable. I think women and men and dogs and cats and ants and aliens can all express themselves and be vulnerable. Men never do evil so completely and cheerfully as when they do it from religious conviction. Young men think old men are fools, but old men know young men are fools. The real danger is not that computers will begin to think like men, but that men will begin to think like computers. Formerly, when religion was strong and science weak, men mistook magic for medicine. Now, when science is strong and religion weak, men mistake medicine for magic. Men do change, and change comes like a little wind that ruffles the curtains at dawn, and it comes like the stealthy perfume of wildflowers hidden in the grass. I'm a fighting man with generations of fighting men before me in my family. That's all we do, we fight. Women have very little idea of how much men hate them. Either war is obsolete, or men are. All men make mistakes, but married men find out about them sooner. Bring me men to match my mountains, bring me men to match my plains, men with empires in their purpose and new eras in their brains. What young men nowadays don't realize is that ballroom dancing can be such a source of enjoyment. Hope is the only good that is common to all men. Those who have nothing else possess hope still. All successful people, men and women, are big dreamers. They imagine what their future could be, ideal in every respect, and then they work every day toward their distant vision, that goal or purpose.
We hope you have taken away some valuable lessons from this examination of the great ancient philosophers and others. By understanding their teachings and applying them to our lives, we can strive to make our lives more meaningful. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.